I look at the tech investment world through glass. Glass is fun. Glass is potentially extremely profitable. Glass is new. And glass is something that most pundits, analysts, and investors still don't understand. Before I go into the hard investment merits of glass and what it can do for Google, let's walk through my visit to the Google headquarters in New York City. Glass has its own full-floor loft right outside the meat market. As you can see in the lower portion of this photograph, Google has excellent taste in financial punditry, if I must say so myself.
It is time to crown the champion, the winner of the first ever CNBC Stocks Draft.
Yay!
Reggie Middleton with his pick of Google.
There you go, sir. You put it around your neck.
Presenting you with the inaugural porcelain or plastic medal. His Google pick gained 26% from our stocks draft, which was back on April 26th, folks, through Friday's close. Google really had an interesting run. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to dive in just a few seconds.
Slightly off topic, but definitely germane to Google's investment prospects are its endeavors in mobile computing. The Chrome Pixel is an excellent, beautiful device. Check out this video.
Wow.
Really sharp,
That's
right?
impressive, yes.
It's better than yours?
Yes, it is.
Way better?
That's
I wish I
impressive.
could have one so bad.
And back to the topic at hand, we have glass, which comes in a variety of colors, as you can see. And this is my glass representative, who is very helpful in setting up glass and walking me through its intricacies. And this is my daughter, the junior technologist. The glass 5-megapixel camera actually takes very good pictures as long as there's adequate light. Here's an example on the 4 train going to Manhattan. The curiosity surrounding this product is extreme. Everybody's interested, even the employees of the Apple Store.
Glass. Price of iPhone 5. Okay, glass. Price of iPhone 5. Price of iPhone 5, glass.
Young hip dudes in the Lower East Side that stopped me and flagged me as I was walking by, recognizing the glass on my eyes.
And I didn't get no sleep last night, so it took me 2 hours to figure out that it won't do encrypted network. You know, the guy said it won't do encrypted network, so I got it.
Yeah, we're like, fuck it.
That's some straight bullshit. 2 hours later, fuck, he's right.
Okay, so now we could go. You took the 10 degrees up, you cut it up. Okay, glass. Okay, glass. Take a picture.
Oh yeah, I can see. Sorry. How do I view the picture? I saw 3 people already. Okay, go ahead. Oh, your eyes. Yo, just roll your eye out.
If it doesn't do that, then you just tap the side.
Okay, Glass. Let me see pictures. Wow.
You know what's cool is?
Okay, Glass.
When I put the network on, let's hang out.
Okay, it's unreal. That is really cool.
No, my name is Reggie Middleton, so when you get to a network, Google is Reggie Middleton. You can see why I got the gas, why Google likes me, why Apple hates me, and all that other stuff.
I'm kind of interested. You said you would pick Google today,
Yes.
if it was on offer, if we were doing this all over again.
Absolutely.
And yet, for example, today BMO just actually downgraded the stock, not because it thinks that the stock is bad or fundamentally it's got a problem or whatever. It's just come up so much, right? I think it's come up about 39%, 40% or something since June of last year, versus the S&P's 14% gain. Why would you pick it again when it's so high?
because Google think about an iceberg where you see the tip of the iceberg, but the vast amount of its mass is underwater. Most people don't understand Google's business model. They still think search engine. Google is the #1 in mobile OSs, the #1 in search, #1 in display ads, #1 in soon to be competitive, #1 in mobile computing versus a Chromebook OS. It's expanded to the point where it's ready to take over two or three or four high growth industries. And he's working on several others.
Now this is going to set a precedent, okay? Because the stock that won last year is going to beat them this year. Boom! That's right.
Dig into the first pick for our team, which is Reggie Middleton, who won the first stock draft with Google. You stuck with a winning name. My only concern, and you're on my team, so, but here's the point. It's peaked out in March. Hopefully it will re-peak. Otherwise, we're in trouble. What makes you think it's going to go back to its March highs? Because it's had a good run the last number of years, Rich.
See, I'm not looking at the stock. I'm looking at the company. Okay, think about Apple in 2007. They came up with this product. It was a retake on an old product. It was different, and it drove Apple stock to stratospheric highs. That product was the iPhone. Google Glass is easily Google's iPhone. Okay? If Google Glass succeeds, it changes the way computing is done. You no longer use cell phones, notebooks, laptops. You walk around. Your computing experience is implied virtual reality. It's worn on your eyes. It's a total different way of doing things. 1 second. Now, if that fails, Google has also taken over the smartphone industry. And they've taken over the smartphone advertising industry, and they still reign supreme in conventional ads.
And that's what we call a forearm shiver.
Google's advertising model, okay? Name one product in Google's entire history they've ever made money on.
You just said it. You misunderstand.
It's an advertising model. It's not a product model.
You misunderstand Google.
No, I don't.
All their products are used to
So
drive.
name one for me.
I'm about to. Every product. Your cell phone, Android,
That's not their
Gmail.
product. They don't manufacture. They don't manufacture.
Google is a service company, and they do manufacture. They own Motorola. Does Motorola manufacture?
They just acquired Motorola last year.
Okay, well, then you answered the question.
Great. You
answered your question. You answered your own question. I didn't have to do it.
I said they made money on. You didn't answer my question.
They've made money on every single product through advertising. You misunderstand the model. The Google products push advertising.
And we could argue over this all day. I'm going to bring in the ultimate adjudicator. We have Andy Kessler, Mr. Tech, sitting over there as well. What do you reckon? I mean, I'm kind of picking up on what Reggie was saying about Google Glass being a game changer. I mean, for me, it feels like there's kind of going to be a bit nerdy, geeky. I wouldn't want to be seen walking around with Google Glass on, quite frankly.
Well, look, Google Glass is going to ship several Super Bowls from now, right? So it's not going to help you right now.
Well, as you can see from the majority of this video, Glass is coming close to shipping. The beta has been out for a while. I'm one of the testers. As a matter of fact, that guy in the middle of that bevy of pretty girls in the frame or two before is developing an augmented reality investment, finance, and economics game, as a role-playing game, actually, which will set a new bar in interactivity and trading, and investment, and finance, and competition. So, expect it out either the fourth quarter of this year or the first quarter of next.